What is up, you guys? It's Candid, folks. Welcome back to my channel and happy 2019. Hopefully it's a happy 2019 for all you guys out there. I thought for my 2018 recap into the new year, instead of like a mukbang, I actually was like, I need to re-dye my hair. So we're gonna do a watch me dye my hair and let's talk about 2018. Because as you see from the title, I'll describe it as like the best and worst year for me regarding many things, and so definitely want to go into that. But just starting in case you have questions, I'm going to be using this permanent hair color. It's just black from Fergal or Nature Tint. I don't know, it was like a vegan brand that when I looked up like vegan permanent hair dyes, and so I've used it before but I didn't do a very good job and missed a lot of spots, so I'm going to try using the whole bowl and brush method. But yeah, so you got the developer and stuff, and yeah, it's just supposed to be like ebony black instead of like a blue black, because I don't want to go for the blue black look. But yeah, so start by brushing it and everything. I know, super different from any of my other videos, but yeah, 2018, my first full year not being in school, just working and stuff. Towards the beginning of the year, I was working for a property management company, and then at the middle, transitioned, and now I'm working for this engineering company doing their accounts payable. Fun fact about me, if you didn't know, I have my degree in accounting. So yeah, and I want to go back to school, do my master's in finance. Been studying for the GMAT, been kind of off my grind. Struggling a lot with depression has been a big thing in my life, and that's kind of also the downside of 2018. It's been like the hardest when it came to that. The best, because as I said, yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know how to describe it. Best and worst in that, just many things. Yeah, like, I didn't like that first job that I had at the beginning of the year, but then now I have this job that I love so, so much. Like, I can genuinely say I don't, I look forward to working Monday through Friday. Like, don't get me wrong, anytime Friday comes, I'm just like, yay, the weekend. So, yeah, but, like, I genuinely like the people I work with and stuff. But, oh gosh, it's so hard for me to talk about. It's just, because I make, as you see from, like, the majority of my videos, they're protein reviews or, talking about certain subjects, so it's very, like, focused on something versus being a general vlog, so you don't see, obviously, everything. And, like, that's the thing about, like, social media, too. People can portray a side of them that they want to show, and I try to be real with you guys when it comes to, like, when I do vlog style videos, but I obviously haven't done that a lot, but I hope to, and that's kind of goals for 2019 when it comes to creating more content and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, start off with that kind of stuff. Yeah, just like when I moved back in last November after dropping out of grad school, like, I came back and it was just like, whoa, where's everybody that I grew up with? They're all gone. And yeah, it was just kind of weird to me that's, yeah, and it was hard to transition because, like, my one best girlfriend was up in college, and then, like, one good guy friend too that I had was also going to college, so it was just like, it was really difficult in that aspect. I mean, I switched gyms, started going to like a 24-hour fitness instead. I mean, I still sometimes go to the YMCA, but, like, they're much better at the 24 for me to, like, film and stuff, so that's why I, like, prefer to go there. And I've made more friends there too, and they just, I don't know, the environment's different, the people, all that kind of stuff I just prefer. I don't know, so I enjoy that gym a lot, even though it's commercially feeling versus going to, like, a Gold's or World's gym, which we have a World's gym, or it's called the gym, that's like the name, but it's a lot further, so unless I lived and moved closer, would I start going there? But I mean, I live at home, and save money and stuff. But yeah, it's just been like a wild year of losing friends, gaining friends, like a lot of switches from whether it's job to, like, I switched churches even, like same denomination and all, but I just wanted something different because I had been to the church that I was at before since kindergarten, a long time, and I was just like, I'm an adult, I can make decisions for myself and go to a different church if I want to. Yeah, so it's just been crazy. I mean, it's been fun. I've loved working with a coach. It's been, yeah, since, like, I forgot if I started working with him in like late January, February. And then, yeah, meeting some cool people through 24 specifically and learning all these different styles of training and really, like, you know, learning my body and training and how I should be training. Because, I mean, I don't know, and finding all those, like, exercises you love and sticking to them, sticking to those goals. And so moving into, like, the new year 2019 is crazy, almost to the roaring 20s, so we can all party like Gatsby. It's crazy, it's exciting. But yeah, I am hopeful. You know, I'm going to try to take care of myself mentally, physically of course, but like mentally is super important. Hopefully make more friends, get out more. I've started pushing myself more, like actually during the end of this last year and stuff, but yeah, I want to read more definitely, because it wasn't until like the end of the year did I start reading a lot. Like, I think I've only finished like 2 or 3 books this last year, and then just currently started War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy. So there's a lot of books like on my list that I'm like, okay, I definitely want to try to, you know, read at least 12 books, you know, so once a month. That would be a good steady goal that I feel like I could stick to if I, you know, set a goal, I guess, is the best way to do it. And don't judge me, by the way, if I'm doing this wrong, because I am just trying my best. I'm not a professional at dyeing my hair. I'm just a girl. But yeah. I look so pretty, I know. With my little bun. But yeah. Yeah, so just that's been going on. It's made it hard to produce content when I've been depressed, because like I was gone for Christmas, and so that's why there was like nothing for like Christmas Day, any video like that. I know a lot of people do produce that, but I was in Oregon visiting my sister and her husband, and it was hard because like my depression really got low, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm hitting the lowest low I've ever hit, and it's Christmas and I'm with family, I should be happy. But it wasn't. It was just really difficult, and that's when I kind of like hit a point where I was like, okay. Straight up told my mom, and I never really went to her about it. I was like, I just can't do this anymore. I need help, you know. I don't know what that entails exactly, but, you know, whatever help is out there, you know, I just need it. Oh, gosh, feels so good to get this, like, off my chest. It's a difficult subject, but, you know, other people are struggling out there, so know that you are not the only one, because sometimes I know I get into that mindset of, like, I'm the only one, you know, nobody understands me. And I think why we get into that mindset is because the family, the direct people around us may not get us, but it's like, hey, I'm over here, I may be way over in Encinitas, California, and you might be in, I don't know, Germany, and struggling, but hey, you're not the only one in planet Earth, you know. And I'm not trying to say that to like minimize your struggle, but to tell you that there is help, you know, because we don't want to minimize, especially depression, something like that, because yeah, it gets intense, and I won't talk to the extremes of mine just because it could be triggering, I don't know, maybe to some people, may or may not be. I don't really know, because it's different for everybody, and how people are triggered and stuff like that. And it's I'm not a professional, you know. I don't know everything about it, so don't ask me. Oh shoot, hold on. Of course I splatter on the one part that I don't quite cover up very well. So let's try to clean that up real quick so it doesn't develop on the counter. Okay, hopefully that's good, because Mama will get mad. I have like a towel out on the countertop and on the floor just in case. Oh wow, it's already on my face. Huh, lovely. Well, good thing we have work off tomorrow. And what time is it, man? It's only 7 o'clock. I was thinking I was gonna watch some Lord of the Rings, because you probably have seen it like on Instagram and stuff, but there's that meme about if you start the second movie at a certain time, right when it, you know, it turns 12 o'clock, Theoden, you know, says that line, and so it begins, and so I thought that'd be fun to do. But it's weird. All the memes tell you the time for the theatrical version, not the extended edition, and we all know it's better to watch an extended edition. But yeah, it's just been quite a year. I mean, man, I've gotten like, this year, like maybe like 6 piercings, 2 tattoos, like it's just wild in that aspect, and like definitely know there are a few other piercings I want to get actually, even though I already have 13. Other tattoos, I don't know, like that's different because it's permanent, so I definitely want to think about those before deciding and stuff. But I have stuff in mind that I've been, stopped recording. I don't know where it left off, but yeah, as I was saying, like I hope to produce more content, obviously. And so if there's new stuff that you guys want to see, just please let me know. I know I started this channel off with the whole supplement reviews, and I enjoy doing those, so I definitely want to keep doing that, because I feel like people then, you know, come here for that, but I don't want to veer too far, because I mean, I want to keep it fitness related. If I start doing random stuff that has nothing to do with my channel, like all of a sudden getting into makeup, like that's not going to make sense. Like I would have to make a separate channel for that, unless it was like, excuse me, like makeup for the gym. Maybe I could do a video like that. Oh wow, now it's on my neck. Lovely. But yeah, so I hope definitely goal-wise to read more in 2019, whether it be just general books, like I love novel stuff. So yeah, as I said, I am currently reading War and Peace. There's some other books that I want to read. This one, like You Are a Badass or something like that. Of course, reread Lord of the Rings. Why not? You know, that's always on my list, forever on my list to read. That book will forever, yeah, be on my reading list. Okay, hopefully this is all very well saturated. I can't tell, because I'm obviously not a pro. So, yes. Yeah. I don't know what else to say really right now. This is how I'm spending my New Year's Eve with you guys, dyeing my hair. Lovely. Yeah, because I was with friends after work, and then my depression kind of hit me, and I just knew I didn't want to go out, because I didn't want to rely on alcohol to make me feel good, you know? I don't want to become like an alcoholic or anything. I'm being so honest. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Opening up to random people on the internet. Hi. But, yeah. Lovely. Alright, other side. Ugh. So, oh gosh, that is great. That just, a nice look. But, yeah. Oh my gosh. Bye-bye, brown. I like the black, so that's what we do. Hopefully I'm doing this right and have no clue. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other goals. Like, I mean, fitness goals, I really like to compete. I said that last year for this year, but also when I compete, I want to do really, really well. So it's like, I also don't want to just push it and just jump into it when physically I'm not ready. Like, I want to get my body to that point where if I start like a 12 or 14 week prep, I know that at that end of the 12 or 14 weeks, I will be ready. Like, if I started it just now, one, I think my calories would be too low. It would just be too hard on my body. And two, like, I don't know. Also mentally, I don't know. I don't want to. It's kind of hard when you have depression too and you're battling those kind of things. Like, just the balance, you know. Like, I already have anxiety, and so the anxiety that would cause is just, bleh. I don't want to think about that. Yeah. Ooh, I'm painting my hair. So, here we go, painting my hair. This is the best way to describe dyeing your hair. It's like painting it permanently. I feel like even permanent hair dye kind of fades. I don't know. You have to use stupid like color protecting shampoo, but it's whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else I had in mind that I wanted to talk about. I mean, let me know your guys' like goals. Oh, I definitely also really want to like train more people. Maybe, oh, school-wise, I do want to go back to school, so I want to take the GMAT. It's just with the depression, you just lack motivation for studying and finishing things because I have to like request more extra time on my tests. So I have to do that paperwork and I just haven't, and it's just one of those things where it's like, I have to, what I was like learning, it was really cool actually. Sermon at church was like hope and looking past further in my future. So not just thinking, the test, but like, why do I want to take the test? So I can go back to school so I can really push my career, you know? And it's like, if I see myself doing this career, I got to do this now so I can get there. And same with the fitness. It's like people are like, how do you eat like that? Or, you know, how can you get, I get it, everyone loves food, but the cutting calories, you know, sometimes doesn't seem appeasing to people. And it's kind of like, well, we see ourselves getting to stage, wanting to get first place or whatever, if it's someone wanting to win the pro card, like envisioning that is what gets you through those tough times. And it's a different struggle with depression because when you're in your lowest low, you can't even see past that, and you're just like, I don't care. It's a really weird mindset. It's hard to talk about it, and it's like, I want to kind of tell you, but I don't want to, just in case. Just, I don't know. I don't feel super comfortable talking quite to extent of like, for example, like my specific mindset. Like, I just don't feel like that would be, I don't know. It's the internet too. You don't know. People skew things. People, I don't know. 2018 has been wild. And then in America with all the shootings and stuff, it's just like been nuts from the get-go. It's just like, what has this world come to? It's just crazy. It's so saddening. And I mean, I want to have hope and wish well for like 2019, because I mean, it can't be downhill from here, you know? We can only make it better, and we have the power to. And so, why not do it, you know? Be nice to people. Don't leave hate comments on videos. Like, the people who troll people's videos and they're like, oh, another boring video. It's like, wait, that means you watched other videos of theirs and you're just coming back to hate on them again? It's like, I don't get it. The energy that it takes for someone to go around and do that, like, I couldn't be friends with that person because it's like, well, they're just negative all the time. Like, they must have something though going on in their life, and I'm like, okay, well, don't take it out on other people, your struggles, you know, get help. And because guess what, we're all struggling with something. You're not making it better. People come here producing content, and you know, it's just, some people with a lot of followers, it's their livelihood, you know, and they're doing their best and they enjoy it. And so it's like, guess what, if you don't like their content, don't watch it. If you don't like this video, you don't have to watch it, you know. I would love for you to subscribe, but not forcing you to. So I'm gonna use all the color. So I'm gonna wrap this up, do my Princess Leia look. Also, fun fact, I'm actually more of a Star Trek nerd than I am Star Wars. So yeah, but I would never get a tattoo of that. No. That is not on my bucket list. Ooh, maybe go skydiving this year. Because why not, you know? I just, yeah, want to try new things this year. New year, new me. New hair. Maybe I'll get a haircut. Alright, so I'm going to let this sit and then come back to you guys. Alright, so it's been like 30 minutes-ish. I'm going to try washing my hair out and then we'll see how it turns out. Because I'll also dry it afterwards. Alright, I know the lighting is awful, but yeah, I finished my hair. It's pretty much black. I really want to end off this video with like a good note, but I'll be honest, my depression is really bad right now. So, goodbye 2018, and I'll finish off this video in 2019. Because, yeah, this is really hard for me. I don't know why. Just welcome to the mind of someone with depression, clinical depression, yeah. So, I'll see you guys in a bit, next year. Alright, so, January 1st, 2019. I'm in a much better mindset. I woke up, I was not feeling the greatest. And then I was like, Mom, cut my hair. So we chopped it. New year, new me. We're gonna start it off right, you know, black hair, shorter. It took a lot of mental power for me. Definitely to sit down here and like wake up and be in a good mood. It's weird. It's like, that's it. I just captured kind of like one of my depressive modes. I'm not bipolar or anything. I was misdiagnosed once as being type 2 bipolar, but I'm not. I know I need to focus on switching my mindset and, you know, being more optimistic versus being a pessimistic kind of person, and sticking to those future goals and lining up then what I need to do now to get to those future goals and keeping those in mind. Because I want to be there for next Christmas, for 2020. I mean, next year we got the roaring 20s. So we gonna party like Gatsby, you know. So I wish you all a prosperous new year, 2019. Let's start it off strong. Let's challenge each other. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying a lot of different new things this year. So feel free to subscribe and follow me on that journey. I want to try to be more real with vlogging and stuff, and my mental struggles as well. So if you're interested in that, subscribe. Yeah, it's weird to end this video saying, hey, subscribe, like, comment, but I also want to know what kind of videos you want me to produce this year. So let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, Happy New Year, 2019. Let's do it.